insane.
Black gentleman.
Now, many of you guys don't know this, but I'm about to review some massive information here. Not only am I a slob tuber and I run the Sensitive Society channel, not only do I have an evil twin that goes by Dude with an Opinion who drops bangers, not only do I do that, but on my free time, I am a licensed professional divorce counselor and divorce lawyer. I know this is shocking. Yes, I do it all. And I stumbled upon a subreddit called I Miss the Old Idubbbz. They found multiple clips of Idubbbz. How do I describe this without sounding like I'm like insane? Not being abused, but just like being treated really badly. Some of the ops might say, Sense, this is just you being paranoid. You're too parasocial. You love Ian too much. You love Anisa too much. But when I see clips like these,
1260?
No, it was like, yeah, it was 4K, a 4K thing. You smelling my breath?
No. Does it always smell like piss?
No,
or
it
did one of the
doesn't smell like
dogs
piss.
pee?
They might have peed.
Doesn't it smell like piss?
I don't smell that.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
now tell me that doesn't look like an abusive relationship, if not extremely toxic. Guys, you guys are not 16 anymore, alright? Let's leave the middle school, high school toxic relationships in the past. Let's be real for a second. All of you, and by all of you, I'm talking about Idubbbz and Anisa. Like, you guys are almost 40 years old. Once again, I am a professional, 1000% real, divorce lawyer, and the verdict here is get a divorce, please. Did you guys hear Anisa sniffing around before Idubbbz said, oh, does my breath smell? Now, this isn't the first time Idubbbz has the bad breath allegations. If you guys remember the classic mango clip.
I put in the behind the scenes, Fiona. See? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What the hell?
I need to drown that out with some more mango.
Oh my god. What was that?
Idubbbz, you are 50 years old. You can't do the bare minimum fucking hygiene. So you brush your teeth, alright? You grab that brush, you put toothpaste on it, and then you go sideways to sideways, and then that's how you brush your teeth, Idubbbz. You're a multi-millionaire, and you can't afford a fucking toothbrush to get rid of that stinky-ass breath. Did boxing really fuck Idubbbz that badly that he can't even do the essentials like take a shower, not look greasy, brush his hair, brush his teeth? Like, little bro can't even do the bare minimum. It's just the way Anisa said it, it's so mean. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if my partner had horrible breath, and I already told them multiple times to fix it, and they don't, step number one would be to break up with them. Just be like, you're too fucking stinky, dude. Please stop. I'm out. Peace. Some people might think that's rude, but you guys always gotta keep in mind, I'm not 32 yet. I haven't developed empathy. I don't even know what empathy is. So maybe one day I'll look back at my life and be like, you know, I kind of regret that. But until then, that's what I will do. I will break up with them immediately if I already gave them multiple warnings like, yo, brush your fucking teeth, and they don't. Or have gum on you at all times and they don't. It's like, all right, bro. I don't want to smell your breath that smells like cat or dog piss. There's ways to deal with situations like this, but I mean, this is just like, bruh. This is so fucking sad. This looks like an abusive fucking body cam footage. Someone said, are you smelling my breath? The second she starts sniffing around is crazy, bro. First off, this implies his breath has been an issue in the past. Second, it's a frequent enough issue to where it's the first thing he thinks of. 30-year-old man doesn't know you need to brush your tongue and gums. She treats him like shit and constantly says how she married him for money. Bruh, sort yourself out before it's too late. It's too late. As a marriage counselor, it's over. I mean, nothing could fix this relationship. This is like fixing a glass that's shattered into pieces and gluing it back together. It's impossible. Don't even try. Just move on. This is a whole different level of disrespect.
It was 4K, a 4K thing.
So she's sniffing around.
You smelling my breath?
No. Does it always smell like piss?
No,
or did
it
one of the
doesn't smell like
dogs
piss.
pee?
Bruh, this is low-key kind of sad to see. Just the way he says it. No, it doesn't smell like piss. I would feel bad if I was 32, but I'm not. No, it wasn't me. Unless you say it was me and my breath smells like cat piss.
You smelling my breath?
No. Does it always smell like piss?
No,
or
it
did one of the
doesn't smell like
dogs
piss.
pee?
They might have peed.
Doesn't it smell like piss?
I don't smell that.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's your breath, Anisa. Have you thought about that? Even me, who lacks empathy, who lacks feelings, even I'm starting to feel a little bad for Idubbbz here. It's like, dude, you're stuck in a toxic, abusive relationship, and you don't even see it. Bro got pussy once, and it changed him for the worse. Anisa implies that being with Idubbbz ruined her career in this 2022 clip.
I'm Ian's wife.
Is that what you do?
I've given up trying to. I mean, I used to Twitch stream and tried YouTube for a bit, and but I was a Twitch streamer for 8 years.
Not a Twitch streamer, a titty streamer, where she would have her tits out and barely play anything, which, hey, I'm not complaining. Fire streams, and hopefully one day they come back. But let's just call it what it is. You were a glorified webcam girl.
I was actually doing really well on Twitch when we met, and then it kind of like went downhill.
I ruined her career, basically. Yeah. I was like, hey, you have any interest in the worst fan base on the internet?
It made streaming not fun anymore.
Oh, no.
So I tried for years after we got together.
You ruined your wife's passion, man.
No, but to be fair, he tried to protect me from it. He was like, we're not going to go public. And at the time, I didn't understand. I was like, why don't you want to be public with me? I was like super confused. I was like, this is kind of weird. And he was like, no, trust me, we don't want to go public. But I was stubborn, so.
Especially with a fan base like that, like the edgy kids.
I just didn't know.
And you were also like in the same realm,
we
like
were in the
entertainment
same realm,
stuff.
So I was thinking like, like it makes sense. And we put our ats in each other's Instagram bios, and it was game over. As soon as the ats went in, it was like.
Yeah, at the same time, though, it's like, wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Now, here's the thing. If Anisa wasn't an insane bitch, I truly do think she wouldn't be getting a lot of hate. All right? If she was a good fucking person. But she is just so fucking unlikable. It's actually insane how unlikable she is. It feels like she's trying everything to be as unlikable as humanly possible. You are the problem. It's quite that simple. There's people out there that are edgy, that have public relationships, and they don't get shit. You guys want to know why? Because at least on screen, on camera, it feels like they get along great. They're not constantly putting each other down like Anisa has done multiple times. Idubbbz didn't ruin your career. You ruined your own career, and on top of that, you ruined his career. You got a double kill on that one. It's like these people never do any self-reflecting. It's always them. It's always they're the problem. They're the insane ones. They're the incels. They're the haters, but they never think about what am I doing to feel that. Idubbbz and his wife are so fucking blind. They don't even see it. They think everyone else is the issue but them. The person says 100% narcissist blaming others for shortfalls. How many times have you heard Anisa embarrass Idubbbz?
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had like IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well.
1260.
No, it was like, it was 4K, a 4K thing. You smelling my breath?
No. Does it always smell like piss?
No.
Or did one of the
it doesn't smell
dogs
like piss.
pee?
They might have peed.
Doesn't it smell like piss?
I don't smell that.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
I put in the behind the scenes, Fiona. See? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What the hell?
I need to drown that out with some more mango.
Oh my god.
Someone made this meme. I said, eat the fucking slop on stream. But Anisa, I'm not hungry. It's honestly becoming so comical how she's... how she has to bring him food while he's streaming to show off her cooking. And he clearly wants her to stop, but he can't yell at her in front of the stream. It all comes back to Ian not being able to set boundaries with this asshole wife. Then someone found this tweet from a few years ago from Anisa, and it's pretty ironic looking at how everything is right now. She says, abuse in relationships isn't just whether or not he or she hits you. Do you feel like you can't go anywhere without your partner? This is something that Idubbbz and Anisa have both said, so okay, you already got one right. Does your partner gaslight you? They do. Especially Anisa. Anisa gaslights the shit out of Idubbbz. Does your partner demand all your passwords? Does your partner put you down? Yes, Anisa. You constantly put Idubbbz down and you humiliate him. Constantly. So, yes. You don't deserve to be abused. This is so fucking ironic coming from her. Like, this bitch is insane. The call is coming from inside the house. And then we get one of the funniest / worst clips Idubbbz has ever put out. This is from when he was streaming. This is the definition of someone not knowing what the fuck they're talking about and just using certain popular trendy words to sound smart.
Are you a Radiohead guy, Ian? I'm not. I've never been a Radiohead guy. Anisa was like, oh, Radiohead's so great. I listened to a couple songs. I'm like, oh, yeah, Radiohead is great. And then we get some info that Radiohead is a little bit like Zionist coded. So...
Zionist coded. I guarantee you these fucking people got this word from like Twitter, or Hassan gave them the word. Oh yeah, next time throw in Zionist coded and you're good. They're so Israel coded. Oh my god, this is literally the definition of someone who's so fucking retarded, but they just want to use big words to sound smart. Oh yeah, that Radiohead, a little bit Zionist coded, am I right, fella gamers? Am I cool? Am I one of the cool kids now?
Zionist coded. So, we stopped listening to it regularly.
Wow, what a pussy. I was gonna say a slur, but I'm gonna have to keep that Patreon exclusive. And for the Patreon exclusive people, Idubbbz is a what? It truly does shock me that in the big 2025, we can't separate the art from the artist. But I guess the best example of separating the art from the artist is Kanye. I love his music. I bump it all the time in the whip. And I'm sure there's some people who are like, oh, you listen to Kanye in 2025, you're a Nazi because he's a black Nazi. It's like, it's not relevant to me. I don't care about that. I just care about the bangers, and he has a lot of bangers, so I'm gonna continue to listen to it. I just care if the music is good, alright? I don't know, Kanye might be Hitler coded. OnlyFans is Zionist coded. True. What the fuck does this even mean? With that said, I'm out. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Sensitive Society, who is puppy coded. Out.